Hi guys, Gene here with FireSprint. We are out on the shop floor again, and I want to talk about our skills matrix. This is something that's very new for us. We are just getting it started, and we'll document the process, and whether it works or not, we'll explain that. But actually, we've got a version of this that you can download. We'll put a link below, and you can grab this yourself. But what is a skills matrix? Well, we did not invent this, so you can Google skills matrix, and all that information is out there. But essentially, what we've done is we've taken most of our processes that we do across the top. Like the main ones, for example, we have like operating our Canon Colorados and the Durst D4, level 1 and level 2 email support, receiving, bookkeeping, monthly, month's end type processes. So all these processes that we have to do kind of regularly, every day, every week to keep FireSprint operating, we've listed across the top. And then down the left-hand side here, we have everybody's name, which of course I've taped off because we don't share that, but everybody's name. And then within all of the grid here, we're kind of halfway between rolling it out. We've got a 1 through 5 level. And what does 1 through 5 mean? Well, quickly, a level 1 means you're interested. So that's this yellow here. That means that anybody can walk up to this and mark a 1 on the skills matrix. Anybody on the shop floor here can do that, or anywhere in FireSprint, come mark a 1 and say, I'm interested in that. And that tells us that that individual wants to learn that process. So obviously we want to prioritize the cross training for somebody who's interested in it, right? So if they're running a Durst and they want to learn how to run a Zune, this kind of helps us kind of keep track of that rather than people just saying in passing, oh, I'd like to learn that. We'll say, no, go up to the skills matrix and mark off what you're interested in so that on a regular basis we can look at it and explore that. The other thing, the next level is a level 2. So for us, we think a level 2 is kind of maintenance, collaboration, meaning you kind of understand the process, you understand how to kind of keep a piece of equipment roughly maintained, how to collaborate with others. So like if it's a printer, you need to be able to collaborate with Preflight a little bit about your files coming in. If it's a cutter, you know, you're collaborating with a printer and with shipping, for example. So collaboration, we consider that a level 2. And all of this is in a document, we'll give it to you. Operation is a level 3. So for us, we think that operation means that you've operated a machine pretty consistently for at least 90 hours in the last 90 days. That's kind of a base level, but then also to understand all the SOPs, the process of you know, how to run the equipment, just kind of this general understanding. If you're an operator, we should be able to drop you in. You should be able to run the equipment unassisted at that level. Level 4 is an advanced level. That's our purple, which we do have a couple of level 4s on here so far. And that's the ability to report and improve on the process. So reporting is you understand the numbers and you're able to explain the KPIs or the numbers, the metrics that we use to measure that equipment. You can explain to anybody in the company. That's a big part of reporting. Scheduling could also be a part of reporting. So if we're scheduling out multiple days, being an advanced level would mean you could do that. And then improvements. And for us, improving and training and teaching is really critical. And so those are our more elite levels. So we say that on at least a lot of the production processes, we want to see you make at least 10 documented improvements. Improvements that like you can show other people that are still in effect 90 days later. That'd be considered, we would consider that an improvement to that process. And then of course, actually have the ability to write the SOPs for that process. So if we use Gemba docs here at FireSprint. If we're using Gemba docs and we need Gemba docs for a process, you'd be able to do that, create that from scratch. That's an advanced level. And then we consider elite when you have trained 3 other operators. So you've brought 3 other people up to an operator level. And so I've always believed that if you can't teach it, you don't understand it. And so the capstone of all of it for us here at FireSprint is the ability to teach others how to do it. And once you've done that and brought them up to a level where they're really a valuable part of the team doing that operation, then we consider you elite. And so that's the pink, and right now, I don't know, we do probably have a couple of elite level people here at FireSprint, but we're working to grow it. So again, all this stuff's down below. We've got it all for you, and we'll keep updating it as we get better at it and understand it, and we'll shoot a few more videos. So thanks for bearing with me. I know it's a long video, but I've got a lot to say about this. I'm super excited about it. Thanks.